Welcome everyone. Hi, this is Julie Geigle, and I am here to share an exciting energy forecast. Where is your energy best spent this week? All right, welcome everyone. Hi, I'm Julie Geigle, and this is our weekly energy forecast. Where is your energy best spent this week? Okay. All right, we're going to try this again here. Hey, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. We had technical issues this morning, so we're coming to you a little bit later, but hey, it's Mercury retrograde. We are rolling with the punches, going with the flow, and showing up for you here today. I'm Julie Geigle, international psychic medium, a spiritual manifesting diva, and wellness coach, and I am here to share with you an exciting energy forecast. Where is your energy best spent this week? Well, we've got some exciting energy as always. We have another magical 11-11-11 portal opening on Thursday, and the intensity of this roller coaster ride has just been insane. I know I actually blew the switch, the light switch in my office the other day. I mean, at first I thought it was just a light bulb, right? And I get everything disconnected and go up there to get that light bulb changed, and after the third light bulb it was like, okay, this is beyond what I can do. And my husband was like, are you kidding me? What did you do, Julie? Like, I swear I just touched it. So flip the switch and the whole electrical outlet blew. Yeah, and so no surprise that this morning my internet wouldn't work. And of course, crazy, insane things. But we finally did get it rolling, and I'm so excited because life without internet, I'm telling you, I don't know how I survived without the internet back in the day. But yes, so I'm here. I'm here for you. I'm showing up for you. We've got a beautiful, blessed healing today. We have our, 3 things I want you to focus on this week. So each week, we really kind of zoom in and laser focus on where your energy is best spent, because your energy isn't always best spent the same place every single week. And this week our topic is indecision is a decision, right? I'm the queen of indecision, and if I'm the queen, my husband is like the king. He's even worse than me. So this topic really hits home for me. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in. Before I do, I just wanted to mention this week is our last week for you to get your free meditation, our free grounding meditation, Forest and Stream, over on our website. So be sure to hop over there at juliegeigle.com, and that's GEIGLE.com, juliegeigle.com. And you can find that under our resources blog, and if you open up our blog, there'll be a big green button when you scroll down a little bit, and you can download that. All right, so indecision is a decision. Don't hide behind not making a decision because you aren't sure what you're supposed to be doing. So a lot of times you can get stuck in that for a long time. And it may appear that you're holding off or putting things off, not making a decision. But the brutal truth is that not making a decision is actually a decision, right? When somebody pointed that out to me, I was like, snap! That's true. That really is true. So choosing not to do anything, that's a choice. That's a decision. So don't hide behind, I don't know what to do, and think that, that's okay in your life when it's not. Take responsibility for the life that you're creating, and take action when action needs to be taken, and make those hard choices. All right. So number 2, are you a people pleaser? Are you worried about what other people are going to think or what somebody else might say? Well, this week is all about stopping that. Stop. Imagine a big stop sign. Every time you worry about what somebody else is going to think, or you worry about, if you do this, if that might hurt somebody else, just see a big stop sign. Because this week you're being given permission to make choices for yourself. Now, some weeks we're making choices, with somebody else in mind, but that's not this week. All right. So if I am talking to you, really sit up and pay attention. Okay. So your team really wants you to just kind of let go of all of that chatter in your head of what other people are going to think or do or feel. That's not where your power lies. Okay. So we have a circle of influence. There's my power, your power, and God's power. And when I'm in your power, when I'm worried about what you're feeling, how you're feeling, or what you're going to think, or what you're going to say, that renders me powerless, because I don't have any control over how you feel, or what you think, or what you do. I only have control over me, how I feel, what I think, what I do. And so this week, Spirit really wants you to pay attention to what is in your highest good. And so oftentimes we have, it has been proven that when you are in alignment with your highest good, that it's your soul, it's your higher self. When you're in alignment with that beautiful energy, it's that God spark, that connection to God. You are being guided by your spiritual team. And when you are in alignment with that guidance, everything else falls into place. Trust me. I know personally for myself, for my children, I have wanted to save them or fix them. And when I have impressed myself on their energy, in their circle of influence, I've only prolonged their pain because they have to learn that lesson. And me trying to take that from them or make their life easier, it only prolonged their pain, and it came back around. And so this week, it is important not to worry about other people. That's not where your power lies. Whenever you do that, you become powerless. Your attention this week is best spent on being the best version of you. Always, right? Always. Being a good person, being a loving person, being a kind person. Okay? That's where your energy is best spent this week. Stop people pleasing. Imagine that stop sign anytime you start to go there, and focus on what's in your own highest good. Okay. And the third thing. Oh, and you do you and let them do them, right? You do you and let them do them. Stop meddling in everybody else's affairs, thinking you're helping, because you're not helping. Stick to yourself, take care of yourself, everything else will fall into place. All right, and then the third piece for this week is to, are you feeling torn between your heart and your head? So your heart is telling you to do one thing and your head is telling you to do another thing. Now, I am someone who is, my glass is half full, so I tend to look on the positive side of things. And my husband tends to be more of a pessimist, and he calls it a realist, right? But I tend to be more optimistic. And so I know what works for me is when I am in alignment with the guidance of my heart. That's when that flow begins to open up and that manifesting machine starts up. When I focus too much on rational thinking in my head and fear and worry and upset, I typically find myself backpedaling a lot or making decisions that aren't in alignment with me. Maybe they're in alignment with somebody else, but it's not in alignment with me. So I've always found that when I make decisions based on my heart, that my heart is in alignment with my soul. My heart is that intuition. So that guidance, that inner guidance comes from your heart. And your heart is filled with love. It's filled with peace. It's filled with that understanding that you can't do anything wrong, ever. You can't ever get it wrong. You're always getting it right every single time. Every single time. And how do you know that? Because this is the experience you're having, right? Byron Katie, I love her. How do you know it was supposed to happen that way? Because that's the way it happened. And when you argue with reality, it's the definition of insanity, right? So, following the guidance of your heart, moving from a place of love, taking action, making your choices from a place of love and not fear. So I'm not saying not to be rational about your decisions, but I am saying not to make decisions based on fear or worry. Always make your decisions based on love. And a question that I use to help me in my decision making is this going to bring me closer to my ultimate goal, or is it going to move me further from my ultimate goal? And sometimes, you know, it can become very, very clear, very crystal clear. And lucky you, I work as a psychic medium and I can help you with making decisions. I help people gain clarity in their life so they know without a doubt what direction is in their highest good to pursue. So you can find out more about me on my website at juliegeigle.com. Don't forget to pick up that meditation, Forest and Stream, to help you stay grounded during our Mercury retrograde. Ooh. Okay, and so remember that ego resides mainly in your head. So when you're making decisions, ask yourself, okay, is this coming from my ego or is this coming from my divine self? That will help you move through some of those difficult choices. All right, remember, indecision is a decision. Okay, don't think you're getting off the hook by not making a decision, because that is actually a decision. All right, well, I think that's all I have for you here today. As far as our energy forecast goes, so now we're going to move into a beautiful healing with our crystal bed lights. We've got those rolling over there for you. Cleansing, clearing, and releasing all of your chakra centers. If you're new here, please drop new in our comments below. If you're catching the replay, we'd love to know. Hit replay in our comments. And if you are a loyal fan, just go ahead and type fan in our feed below. And if you need healing today, what can we help you with? We are prayer warriors. We come together every single week at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. 9 Central Time, and we pray for you. So we send blessings of love, light, and peace and harmony. Tell us, what can we help you with? So go ahead and post that in our newsfeed. You can just simply drop your first name, and we will pray for you this week. So we're going to go ahead and do the mala beads. They take about 3 or 4 minutes. And then when we finish up with the mala beads, we're going to go into a free psychic reading for one of our lucky live viewers. So grab your mala beads if you have them. And we're just going to take a nice deep breath. I'm going to ask you to move into this beautiful sacred space. We're going to ring the tingsha bells. Here we go. Inviting in your spiritual team right now. Just feel their love and their light as they move in for us today. All right, here we go. And we're going to chant Om Shanti, which means peace. Peace to all. Om Shanti, 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 Om Shanti. 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 Shanti. Oh, I needed that. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that. That was awesome. That was awesome. All right. All right. So we are now ready for a free psychic reading. So if you'd like a free psychic reading, we're going to go ahead and check our feed. See if we can see anybody here coming in. And if you would like a free psychic reading, go ahead and drop the number 4 in the comments below, 4, to let me know you would like to have a free psychic reading this morning. So I am an international psychic medium, a spiritual manifesting diva, and a wellness coach. And I help men and women on a spiritual journey find peace and live the best, happiest version of themselves. All right, so let's take a look and see if we have anybody showing up for us today. All righty. Awesome, awesome. And beautiful prayers to Julia. Thank you for joining us here, Julia. We've got Deanna. Awesome, awesome to have you here, Deanna. And Deanna's new. And Carrie's a fan. Julia's a fan. Awesome, awesome. Om Shanti. Yes, yes, that was our prayer. All right. And so, looks like Deanna is our lucky winner this morning for our free psychic reading. And I'm just going to go ahead and pull a card. You know what? The number deck is calling to me for you this morning, Deanna. So I've just got the numerology deck. I love numbers. And so I'm going to shuffle quickly for you, and then we're going to pull a beautiful card. Okay, and thanks everyone for liking this energy forecast, hitting that like button, sharing with your tribe if you feel led to. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Deanna, the card that comes for you, the number is 9, and the message is completion. So 9s are all about letting go. And I don't know if you could see that with my thing. 9s are all about letting go. So I'm seeing you having a hard time letting go of something right now. And your spiritual team is moving in. They're just pouring this beautiful love, this beautiful waterfall of love on you. And as you believe in yourself, the love that you are, it's going to be so much easier to let go. Let go of people, let go of things, let go of experiences that are no longer serving you. But this card is an indication that it's complete. It's come full circle. It's over. It's time now to simply let it go and move on